That's running, okay. And now let me hit go live. 3, 2, 1. Okay, great. So we're live in Facebook, and I've got. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, that not play it again. Great. All right. So I want to show this to everybody. I can't. Well, you can't see it, but there's a YouTube video in YouTube. If you Google search for the what do you call it? The Sony Walkman EX-102. Okay, is that right? Yeah, 102. You'll come across this video here, and it shows you. You watch it for about 1:11 seconds or so, and you get to this point here. It says replacing belts in the Sony Cassette Walkman. It's easy. Well, I watched it, and no, I don't want to play this. There we go. Anyway, you get to this point, about 1:13 seconds or so, and it stops. He goes from sticking the screwdriver into the thing, and then he shows it open. It doesn't show you what you have to go through to do all that. So, anyway, so let me just put this down, close that. That's my really old Dell. Okay, so now, let me get this out of the way. Okay, yeah, just now, I want to show you, here is, let's see, I took the batteries up, well, let's see, I'm trying to, okay. Can I see myself? Yeah, okay, so this one I can see, that one I can see, okay, great. So this is going to be my cassette tape Walkman, and that one back there is Decent Man for You. We're not going to mess with the other one. I've got 2 cameras, and I got Facebook. That's only good for 30 days, maybe, I don't know. But here is a Sony Walkman EX-102, and like that. So it's got the battery thing here. It's got the clip. You put your thing in here. It's just a one-direction play, fast forward, rewind. It's got your AVLS, which is your deadens the music or makes it less volume. You got your volume control, chrome and metal, normal or chrome tape, and that's about it for controls. And then it's got a mega bass button on the front, turn it on or off, and that's it. So it's really a bottom of the line thing. But like I said, the guy, where'd my screwdriver go? Okay, it was the, not this one. Okay, did I put it back? Maybe I put it back. I'm good about putting tools back and then losing them. Alright, so, well, I was organized. Okay, well, okay, I had a screwdriver. This wasn't it. I had a black handled screwdriver. What happened to it? Well, okay, well, I'll use this one. This will work just as well as the black handled one because it probably, but anyway. So what you do is you get your happy little cassette player and you open it up. That's what we need, is a flashlight. Let me get a flashlight. Here's a flashlight, alright? Because this is really not easy to see, but here. Okay. Hopefully you can see this. Anyway, so here it is. You get your screwdriver and you, yeah, I really need to have this over my head, but you take there's 3 little tab holes. There's a tab hole, one here, one in the center, and one near the take-up reel. And what you do is you just push on these, all right, like I did earlier today, and then you press down on this one here, and then you need to open the battery compartment, and then basically just kind of pull a little bit gently while pressing on this tab like that. Okay, so we got that one. Now we go back to this one and press down. We're pressing down. Okay, pressing down. Well, okay, this is what he didn't show you, so I have to fumble with this thing a bit, but press, come on. There we go. Okay, so it just popped. Alright, so hopefully you can see that. It just popped. Alright, and basically now you can just basically pry this off here. Now I've got a flat tip. What happened to that? I put it here. I've got a spatula, okay. I don't have a fancy thing or whatever, just that up in there and just kind of click it open, if you will, right? And just work yourself around and well, maybe I can just pull it open. Let's see here. Nope, there it goes. You see that? It just fell off. So there's the back. Alright, so here's the back with the battery cover intact, right? And like that. And then you have this here, and the entire mechanism will want to fall out, but you don't necessarily want it to fall out because you have your little film connector there which goes to your switch up on the front. So I suppose you could, but okay, you would have to, I guess, pull the buttons out of the plastic, but I didn't want to do that. All I did here was simply get my, here, I'm going to put this down for a moment, get some, okay, where is it? I got some unwaxed dental floss, alright, unwaxed dental floss, and this has denatured alcohol in it. It's a little bit of denatured alcohol, alright, and I got Q-tips. There's the industrial strength Q-tips, right, got those, and then I got myself a pick, alright, so here's a pick like this, got a pick, and then I just got in here and I got to digging around in this, and let me show this nice and pretty like that. Hope you can see that. It's very simple. One belt. The belt goes around the motor. Okay, it goes all the way over to this big reel here. It goes completely around that reel, and then it just touches a little bit on the side of this one. Now, because this one goes around this big reel here, this reel then turns the gears, which then turns all the mechanism. This one here just turns the other cap, the capstan, right? Is that right? Right. But, well, I don't know what it turns, but it's there. Maybe it's just an idler. Maybe it doesn't do anything. I don't know. Maybe it does. Okay, but anyway, so that's what I did. So I cleaned the. Let's see here. Here, I just did this, and so let me show you my mess. Here is what I took out. All right, so there's the tiny little belt, and I had my belts out here, but anyway, I put in a 75 millimeter belt, 0.7 belt. I didn't bring those out here because I forgot them, but anyway, so I did all that, and then okay, one more thing. And then, after you put the belt in, you may need to adjust the speed, alright? And on the circuit board, right here, it says speed, right here. Okay, this is your DC input. Right next to the DC input, this little, in my case, it's either blue or green, I can't tell because I'm using a white light here, but that right there is what you use to adjust the speed by putting your little screwdriver on here and rotating this. You rotate it clockwise, it makes it go faster, okay? And that's all I did. So then I played some music in this, and here, I'll play some music right here. Well, no, I don't really want to do that, but I'll just put the cover back on. So to put the cover back on, right, you basically take it off the way you put it back, got it out. All right, so, okay. Go back to the battery side, okay, the battery side here. You get the battery side, and this doesn't matter about that. Just get the two clips in there like that, okay. Get the two clips in there, okay. Two clips in, and just basically, here, wait, okay, this didn't, okay, gotta get the two clips in, all right. Get the two clips in. Well, now it's being pernickety. Okay, there we go. Now that one's in, and get this one in, and just snap it back together, right? Okay, and like I said, I've already put it in belt. I did this earlier, but I didn't make a video, so I said, well, let's make a video. So You can show people how to do this. You get your any-loop batteries, okay, and then put the any-loop battery in, because the other guy, you know, cut the video up. I don't cut videos up. I don't have time to sit around and edit stuff. If I say something wrong, fine. Okay, so now here's this, and then I got my, okay, let's throw this away. I don't need this anymore. Let's throw that away. Get rid of this. Oh, and I use, you may not be able to find them. I don't know if they sell them anymore, but I have a really old thing of, here they are, of pipe cleaners. So, there's Dill's premium pipe cleaners. So, and they're wire, and what I do is I use them, and then after I've, you know, gotten a little bit of black on here, then I take a, you know, a diagonal cutter right here, and I just, you know, snip this off, and I keep using it. You know, I don't throw away the whole thing because it's still valuable. So I just cut this end off and keep using it, but this hadn't gotten entirely dirty, so I'll just put it back in here. But anyway, so, okay, so much for that. Just put that down, put this down. So I got the batteries, I need speakers. So let's get my Sony. What are these Sony speakers? People are going to ask me, right? These are SRS-7. SRS-7, the little triangle speakers. They're stereo, okay. And, let's see here. Get those, put them in here, right? Get them, put them in here. And then you get your music that you uploaded or downloaded as an MP3 format from the YouTube music library, okay? And then you go to freeconvert.com, you convert them to waves. You don't have to do that, but I have to because I want to play them in my CD player, because my CD player doesn't do MP3s. Some of them do, but not mine. So I did it to waves, and then of course after I got it to waves, then I made a recording using my TIAC 480 model, I think it was. Anyway, that's what I ended up using. So, and then we put this in, and you saw the cassette go in. We hit play. So there it is working, right? I got a full blast, and there, run the volume down. Anyway, there it is, it's working. It's ready for somebody to enjoy it more than me, because I have many more other Walkmans. Like I have this Freak here, for instance, but this is mine. I'm keeping this one, I'm not selling this. This one also has any batteries in it. It's got the same, but this is an auto-reverse model, okay? But anyway, I'm gonna do that. Just keep it simple, keep it short. Don't make you bored. All right. So So you all saw that. You saw that, and okay. Anyway, I'm done. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy. Let me wave this camera around. See here. Put it like this. Here. Well, do it this way. Okay. So there's that one. That. My tools. Right. I use denatured alcohol. I use this stuff here as well. I put that in there. I got all my tools. I'm working on a Sony right now. Another Sony. What's that Sony? That Sony is this thing back here. You don't care about that. Alright, thanks for watching. Good day. Bye-bye. I gotta go. It's been 14 minutes. Alright. Hit stop. Stop. This one I can't do a picture with, but the other one I can, so I'll get the other camera, which is my backup camera. Backup for the backup. Right? So this was shot from a distance, but once again, 14 minutes. Okay, thereabouts. Alright, so there's those tools. Here are the stuff I use right there, like that. And I use denatured alcohol. That's what's in this little pimento container right there. And I used all that, and that's the trash. And there's the other Sony, like I did the other camera. So I'm done. Thanks for watching. Good day. Bye-bye. Gotta go.